Today we're going to try Papa John's new epic pepperoni stuffed crust, which has pepperoni in the crust, along with the mozzarella cheese. And also we're going to try their new spicy pepperoni rolls, which I have back there, which I'll show you later. But for now we're going to stick with the pizza. I'm going to take a slice out and try it and let you know how good pepperoni is in the crust. In fact, I think I'm going to pull a Pizza Hut move and eat the crust first. I think that's the more authentic way to go. We're just going to go straight for the crust first. If you can see that, there you go. You see the pepperoni in there. Now, their regular stuffed crust is really good. I think it's probably better than Pizza Hut's, to be honest. I really don't like Pizza Hut in general. Stuffed crust is the reason to go there. Now that Papa John's does it, I should probably get Papa John's. Unless, of course, they come out with a new pizza that I got to try. But here we go. Let's try this. You would think I've been doing this long enough to know that I should keep just like paper towels in the car, but I don't. So there's a lot of sauce. There's a lot of mess. There's a lot of grease, but good grease. I really enjoyed this. Now, I should mention the price. $13.99 is what it costs for a one topping. Now, that's not like super expensive by any means, but it's also not necessarily the cheapest. I think at Pizza Hut, a stuffed crust is like $10.99 or $11.99 for a one topping. So really, it's not that far out of whack from like a Pizza Hut price. And it's not paying too much, I don't think, for a stuffed crust. Now, Little Caesars also has stuffed crust, and their stuffed crust pizza is like $8.99, and it's not bad. But it doesn't have pepperoni in the crust, at least not now. So I don't think the price is really a problem. I think it's fine if you're picking it up. If you're getting it delivered, that's a whole nother story. You know you're going to have to pay a lot of fees on that. But if you're just going to pick up the pizza for $13.99, I think it's a good deal. It's an okay deal. And, of course, you always get the complimentary garlic sauce and a nice pepperoni. So, I mean, I never use the pepperoni, but, hey, it's there. But I do use the garlic sauce, always. So now let's get back to the stuffed crust. I ate one piece, just one piece of the pizza, and I can tell you with certainty that I love it. I'm a big fan. I'm a huge fan of anything pepperoni cheese. I love pepperoni pizza. I like pepperoni rolls. Anything with pepperoni and cheese together, I'm into it. And I think that the addition of the pepperoni, which is just another $1, because the regular stuffed crust at Papa John's, the deal right now is $12.99. So $1 more, you get the pepperoni in the crust. And it's not a ton of pepperoni, but it definitely enhances it in a way that I greatly, greatly enjoy. I think that there's really nothing wrong with this creation. It's perfect. It's exactly what I want when I think pepperoni stuffed crust. That's what it is. There's a good amount of cheese, not a lot of pepperoni. They could do with a little bit more pepperoni, to be honest, but it's enough there that you get the nice kick of pepperoni when you're biting into that giant, just like slab of cheese in the crust. I love it. I got no problem with it. I love it, Papa John's. You did a good job. The birds love it. Everybody loves it. I'm going to give it a 5. I think that this is a great pizza. I think if you like stuffed crust, definitely go pick it up from Papa John's. $13.99, as I said. It's okay deal. Definitely pick it up. Now we're going to try the spicy pepperoni rolls. I have them back here. We're going to try these out. Let me show you what they look like. And they come with spicy garlic sauce. There we go. Let's get a better view. There you can see they have jalapenos, pepperoni, and cheese, basically in a roll. From what I understand, it's like they cook like a Stromboli, basically, which is what this is, and then they cut it into 8 slices. And the Stromboli has pepperoni, jalapenos, and cheese. Now, I'm not a huge jalapeno fan personally, but that's okay. Sometimes I like it. It depends on how intense the jalapenos are. Really, jalapenos range a lot, from like super spicy to barely any spice. So it really depends on how that goes, and also how spicy this garlic sauce is. We're going to find out here in a second. Okay, I've got my garlic sauce, my spicy garlic sauce open. I picked out a nice poppable one so I can just do a one-biter. I'm going to dip it pretty heavy. Oh, I just spilled all over my wheel. Let's take a bite. Well, I want to let everybody know I solved the paper towel issue. Done. I put a roll in the car. Anyways, on to these spicy pepperoni rolls. I have a couple of mixed feelings about them just because of my personal preference to spice. If you watched this channel before, you know I'm not like a big spicy person. I don't necessarily like the jalapenos, but I do like the concept of this roll. I think I'd prefer it without jalapenos, to be honest, but they're not really spicy jalapenos. I can handle this as it is. It's fine. But I actually really like the spicy garlic sauce, which is hotter. It's actually hotter than the jalapenos. If you just eat these rolls by themselves, they're not super hot. If you dip it in the garlic, it makes it a lot hotter. But I think Honestly, for me, the perfect combination would be without the jalapenos, but dipping it in the spicy garlic, because the spicy garlic adds that nice garlic taste to it, and it also kicks it up a little bit, but not to the point where it's unbearable for someone like me who's not like super into spice. And I don't really like the texture of these jalapenos. They're kind of like jarred jalapenos, like pickled jalapenos, you know. They're a little bit mushy, and I just don't really like them on here. If you like jalapenos though, you might really enjoy it, but I think that it would be better if you remove the jalapenos and just dipped it in the spicy garlic sauce. I think that's the perfect way to go, personally. But again, if you're a jalapeno person, you'll probably really like them. So I'm gonna give the spicy pepperoni rolls a 4 out of 5. I think they are a good value for the money. They're $5.49. It's not like a ton, but it is a good appetizer, I think, for a pizza order at $5.49. I think it's a good deal. So those spicy pepperoni rolls, 4 out of 5, and our epic pepperoni stuffed crust pizza from Papa John's gets a 5, easy. I'll probably be back to get that one again. I really like it. And of course, I'm going to go eat more as soon as I'm done recording this video. So that's the new items at Papa John's. Right now, they are limited to just being a Papa John's member or whatever. So just making an account, you can order it right now. And then it'll be available in a couple days to everybody. But right now, you'd have to make an account. That's it. It's not like a special thing. You just got to make an account. That's it. And then order it online. So that's my review for Papa John's new items, and I'll see you next time.